month, we've been celebrating our bracket tournament, Third Month Mania. This time, we pitted the past year's 64 biggest moments of bullshit against each other. 32 pieces of bullshit from Donald Trump and 32 pieces of bullshit from the rest of the world, which we felt was an even match. And tonight, after 6 rounds and 2 million of your votes, we finally have a winner. So to crown the champ, let's turn one last time to our very own bullshitters, Roy Wood Jr. and Michael Kosta.
Welcome to Third Month Mania Finals. This is what it's all about, people. The Arthur A. Bullshit Championship Trophy.
Yes, it is, Kosta. People lie straight-faced their whole lives for this piece of hardware.
That's
but
right.
this year, only 2 contestants were bullshit enough to reach the final round. President Trump's claim that the Charlottesville Nazi protests had very fine people on both sides, going up against the conspiracy theory that the Parkland shooting survivors were crisis actors.
Yeah, but before we get to the finals, let's look at who those 2 bits of bullshit had to pass to get here. In the semifinals, the Parkland Crisis Actors bullshit barely beat out Tucker Carlson saying, quote, "The United States ended slavery around the world and maybe we should get some credit for that."
Wait, some credit? So now white people want reparations for slavery?
Well, if you think about it, Roy, if we didn't end slavery, who would?
That's a good point. Good point. And to get to the finals, Trump's very fine people bullshit defeated his claim that he had, quote, the biggest crowd in the history of inaugural speeches.
That's bigger bullshit than when I fake a limp to board airplanes early.
Oh, my God. How do you sleep?
I sleep in the exit row. But when the dust settled, it was all down to our finalists. On the Trump side, the president saying the Charlottesville Nazi rally had very fine people on both sides.
Now, that's the one that I think should go all the way. How you gonna say Nazis are good people? How you gonna say that?
Come on, Roy, you're gonna tell me that there are no good Nazis? I mean, you don't think Rommel would have helped jumpstart your car in the winter? Or you don't think Goebbels would send your mom an edible arrangement on her birthday? You sound like the intolerant one here.
Are you serious?
No, I'm bullshitting. I'm bullshitting. It's what we do. I mean, come on.
Okay, you got me, you got me. But as crazy as that quote was, it had to go head-to-head with the conspiracy theory that the Parkland students are crisis actors.
This is such bullshit, Roy. We all know if you're an actor playing a high schooler, you're at least 30 years old. I mean, like Luke Perry, really? Luke Perry served in World War II.
That's true. He got a couple medals.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to the big moment.
Here we go, come on.
Let's get to the big moment. It's time for us to crown a champion. We have the envelope.
I'm nervous.
Are Moonlight jokes still cool?
No, they're bullshit. Yeah, they're bullshit.
Okay, okay, cool.
Here we go.
The winner of the 2018 Third Month Mania for the year's biggest bullshit by your vote of 61% to 39%. The winner is very fine people on both sides. Wow! Wow!
This was a once-in-a-lifetime bullshit.
Crazy.
Look at this.
Congratulations. And now we honor this incredible bullshit by retiring its jersey and sending it up to the rafters forever.
There it is.
You also had people that were very fine people on both sides. Very fine people on both sides. You also had people that were very fine people on both sides.
Another
Very fine
fine tournament on both sides. Thank you to everyone who voted.
It's just so much
Good job.
bullshit, man.
Yeah.
There's so much bullshit, and if you didn't vote, that's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit, too.
Back to you, Trevor.
Yeah, I'm so tired.
Michael Kosta, Roy Wood Jr., everybody.